you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. We'll continue from where we left. This video is around making of neogCamp. I'm preparing my lesson for coming Saturday. If you have any questions, you can put in chat. But this is not a tutoring video. This is just live streaming. Let me know if you can hear me. Hi sir. Okay. Hi Shivam. Yes, Viren is also here. Hi Viren. Okay, so where were we? Lesson 2, lesson 3, lesson 4 done. Functions done. Make the lesson clearer, so use GitHub for notes. Okay, that makes sense. And then we'll do data structures and arrays. This makes sense. Let's do that. Let's let me try this file. If I want to use readme or readme.md. Good, it has preview, it has edit. Okay, so let's say lesson 1 for level first lesson for level 0. Okay, so now we have exercise 1 and yes sir, we can hear. Thank you. I'm just clearing up this little bit so that we have what copy. Audio is too low, is it? This problem is, I don't know why. I have, this is full. Lock volume, vertical, advanced audio properties, mic tracks. I don't see any problem in the audio. Is it low for everyone or it's only for Suyash? Where was I? So first lesson is oh nice. Different kind of robotic effect. What is the problem? Let me see. Okay, if we do default, is it better now? Is it better? Proximity issues with mic. Oh, how proximate? Very far. Tell me if it's okay. Robotic thing, I don't know. I'm not trying anything. Like, not trying to make my voice robotic, but could be an issue because of the mic setting. Let me know if it's better now. Else I can remove the mic and go default, but then there will be too much noise. Okay, hello. So I removed the mic now. Let's see if this is better. Okay, level fine for me, don't worry. Someone says this, someone says that. Every time I do like this or that will happen. Better, huh? Okay, thank you. So lesson 2 is this, and then lesson 2, let me take this away so that I have exercise 1, exercise 2. Exercise 2 is, what is it? I don't remember. JavaScript. Exercise 2 is what? Is if else. Then what is exercise 3? This all can. Please enter your name. It's good to have you here. This, let it be here. Score on right, decrement on wrong. Okay. Command X. It became better now. Advanced wale. What's advanced wale means? Eon stories, what are you saying? Exercise 3. This is short-term memory is bad. I copy from there and I forget. Okay, exercise 3 is increment. Very good. Exercise 4 is function. JavaScript. So 3 is done. 1 is there. 4 is what? So this I don't need anymore. Function is correct. This size 4. Command C. Exercise 2, 3, 4. Oh, if I leave it, then it goes to preview mode automatically. Okay. So done. Exercise 4 is also done. Let me get rid of this. So now, use for GitHub notes. This is done. Okay, let's code now. Let me close this. I don't need this anymore. Sir, JS से related data structures भी cover होंगे advanced वाले. Linked list or is not needed. It is not needed. It's not needed. Will not cover it. Might do one basic, but linked list in data structure in JavaScript is very easy. Yon, let me focus. Don't ask questions from here and there. Okay, so what is next? What next is lesson 5. Okay, this plan. So what is the plan? Plan is that we do data structures, then we do array, then we do loops, and then we show a scoreboard, which is bonus. Honestly, okay, so the plan is here now. Let's go to index, and what do? So we do data structures. So lesson 5 is lesson 5 is objects. What are objects? When you group related data in one objects. Wow, this is my definition. Let me check what MDN says. Object. What is an object? It is used to store various keyed collections and more complex entities. No wonder it's not. It is used to store various keyed collections and more complex entities, including the object constructor or literal syntax. Typically, an object is not true. Changes to the object property type. Objects are seen all. How will people understand? When you group related data in one, it's objects. This is good for now. So what do we need to do? To group question and the right answer together, and then use the object to call the function. Very nice. Aditya says, hello sir. Hi Aditya, how many of you are here? 8 people, huh? 11 people, huh? Okay, cool. Good. So lesson 5 is objects. What we do in objects, we will say var Q&A equals. This is how you define object. One key. Key is what is, where do I work? Okay. And solution answer is Microsoft. Okay. So now how do I access this? So let me first say 5.1 is creating an object, and 5.2 is accessing an object, console.log Q&A dot question Q&A dot answer. Okay, and then call function using object. So how do you call function using an object? You call gameplay, and you say Q&A dot question, and you say Q&A dot answer. Sir, are you going to create new videos again for these lessons? Yes sir, this is just me practicing. Sir, your podcasts have helped me so much, I can't even express how much I have gained from. Hi sir, thank you Aditya. I'm glad that it has helped. So now what we'll do is we'll comment this one and we'll copy it. We'll comment this one and we'll copy everything here, and we will say problem is that if I use var and const, people will get confused. So for now, just use var everywhere. Okay, what should it do? It should again have the same gameplay, and lesson 4 is still there, so it's correct, and it should say console.log your score is score. Run. Hitana, it's good to have you here. Where do I work? Oh, because you see this console.log happened. That's why there were two times it was calling this. So what I should do is before, anyway, leave this. Microsoft. Your answer is correct, true, your score is 1. So this is working. Ankit is saying, very excited for the camp. I am hyped to build apps and understand the concepts as opposed to mugging tests in college. Wow. Yeah, Ankit, I also want that, man. Creating apps is fun. Doing just something mugging up, I don't think it's that much fun. So anyway, so why are we doing this, right? Because objects, once you put things in object, now you have one question. Or what if I want to have more questions? It becomes very simple, because lesson 6 is arrays. What is array? So first is print number from 1 to 10. Okay, print down from 1 to 10. I will do it later. We'll do it in the class. And then use array to print 3 questions and answers. Then use array to call functions. Array to call function with different array, different object each time. Nice content, sir. Thank you, guys. This is more for beginner though. Aditya is saying I am also starting podcast. How we overcame them. Awesome, man. Do it. That's nice. Array. So how do you define array? You say const question list equals this. This is how array works. But before array, I think what people would get confused is lesson 6 should be about loops. Yes, and this should go here. Then you do array. Looping. Then you do accessing array items. Then you do looping array. And it makes sense. Pritam, sir, every time I start, I get stuck after learning basics. I can code simple programs both JS and Java, but not cross that barrier where I am always stuck. Pritam, why don't you do this? Have you made Experts app? The one which we make here. Yeah, you guys, what is it called? My wife is suggesting me that I should switch off the chat. But then what's the fun in that? Now she's cursing me under the breath. Anyway, so I'm telling this all, this is recorded, this is going on my sir, increase screen size. Aditya, yaar, don't look. I'm sure you're watching this on phone. That's why you're asking for screen size. No, I don't know. Anyway, where was I? So lesson 6 is loops. See, this is why I have to prepare for that. And you guys asked me here your question. So lesson 6 is loop. How do you loop? What's a loop? Loop is basically do something unless the condition is fulfilled. How do you do that? You say while I, first you say where I equals 1 and while I less than 11. My god, I have not written loop for such long time. Console.log I hope it's right. This comment, creating an object. Let's do this. Let's go to REPL.it again, and we do a new REPL, and we do Node.js, and name is basics. This will be better. Programming basics. Aditya, you have to understand, I am working right now on something else. ask questions related to this, then you are helping. Otherwise you are just disturbing. Please don't do that. I'm doing this live so that while preparing the course I can take your help. Like if I'm missing out on something, instead if you ask me questions which are not to what I am doing, it's just distraction. Then next time if I come live, I will not let you guys know. I'll just switch off this and do it myself. Where was I? Don't do this now. Like get distracted every time. Okay. Var I equals 0, I equals 1, I console.log I. Okay, let's see. Oh, see, increment. It's an endless loop. Stop. Good, I should have made that mistake in front of people. Yeah, मतलब you are also people, but this is like different in front of everyone. So what does a loop need? A loop needs initial condition, termination condition, and increment, decrement, which means change in condition. Beautiful. Now if I run this, why is it printing 10 times? Twice. It's doing 1, it's printing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Less than 11, then it comes again 10. Okay, so why is it printing 10 twice? I equals to 1 while I less than 11. I less than 10. Wow. Oh, it's before exiting it's printing whatever is there. That's why. It's okay, the program is nice. It's working. There's something about console log. It prints whatever it has one last time. Why? But why? Why? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because of I++. Use plus I. Acha. Is it? Oh. Acha. Because when then he enters here, it's 10, then it becomes 11. That's fine. But then now it's printing 11. Now it's printing 10 twice. Something. First time 1, 1 goes here 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Print console log first. That's what I'm doing. Never seen this error before. I know this is weird. This is some while I equals 1 while I less than 11. Console.log I plus plus. It's because before exiting this is printing once whatever it is. See, till here it's a console thing. I don't think it's a plus plus thing, but let's try that. If yes, I equals I plus 1. Wait. See, it's whatever is last in the console it prints. It should not. Tried in VS Code printing till 10, huh? Okay, so this is some console issue, it means. Let me try this. Issue with REPL, yes. Suyash is fast, yeah. He went into VS Code, जाके करके आ गया फटाफट. But chalo, I believe you. Not deny. I believe you. So we will know that this is a REPL issue. Anyway, so what do? You say, so what if I do I less than equals to 10? Sorry, not this one. Less than equals 10. Still issue with rep. Okay. Anyway, so now when we know how to do loop while I less than equals 10, I plus plus, then we do array. How do we access array? While question list QN, make it like this, question where do I work, answer Microsoft, question, oh, see, question, what's my favorite food? I don't know. Who's my favorite superhero? See, this was error here, nobody told. Answer super commando true. So this is question list. Now let's play with question list. Command C. Basics. What am I doing? If I do it here, I say loops.js, and if I say array.js, what I should do is I should rename this to 505 underscore. Now it's making sense. What is 5 or 6? Index.js. What was loop? Loop is 6. Rename. I know this must be boring for you guys. I'm not sure why you are listening. This is not very useful for anyone who knows how to code. But if you don't know how to code, then it's a different story. Let's go. Array.js. No, this is in loops. Yes. Okay, so now my lesson is forming properly. So we say lesson 7 is array. So we say question list, and then we do console.log. And how do we access array? We access array via this question list 0. And then what is this? This is an object. So let's first do this. Let's run array.js. So how do I run this file? Does it run only index.js? Yes, it will. The problem with this is that it runs as a node.js file. So it only runs index.js. From there you have to do anything you want to do. Not fair, yeah. Good that we are playing with it. Looping, so students get idea about it too. And also add destructuring. What destructuring, Adit? Think about basics. I'm not using map, I'm using while, so that people don't get confusion in map and filter. Oh, you are coming up saying, sir, use destructuring. Who will explain destructuring? Sometimes, so someone who's coding for the first time. So this is the problem with REPL. The problem with REPL is that you cannot run just the code. So let me see. Node.js REPL. REPL online compiler. Aditya is saying destructuring. But I think I know that what you are saying is okay. It's not. It's just that it will take too much time to explain. I need a REPL. Node.js REPL. Let's see this one. Oh no. Need something online. REPL it is good, but the problem with REPL it is then I have to create separate index.js file. Why REPL? Why can't you run a single file? Copy link. This is the problem when you're teaching. You have to make it easy for beginners. What to do? Scratching my head quite literally. I need a REPL where I can write small programs. So I think the only way to do that is if I do it in console, but then the programs get lost in console. How will people copy? But then it's okay. But then it's something else. Let me see if I can find an online REPL for Node. Online JSBin. Why not JSBin? JSBin मैं कैसे जिया JSBin. So why not Code Sandbox? Code Sandbox also has that problem. No, JSBin is the right place. So the problem is solved. Now I can run this here in JSBin. Run with JS. Go run. Arey yaar. Sorry. Not output but console. Run. Object. Answer Microsoft question, where do I work? So this is the problem. No problem. So this is how it console logs. It consoles as an object. If I want separate, then I have to do, oh my god, then I have to do question list 0 dot question and question list 0 dot answer. So that's the index part. Where do I work? Clear. Very nice. So now the lesson has to be done on JSBin first, and then we will use REPL. We'll not use REPL initially. Okay, that's the plan. So the plan is that use JSBin for teaching, use JSBin for teaching the basics, then come to bin for the basics, then come to REPL, then come to REPL.it for making and hosting the app. So this is part 1, part 2. This is all behind the scenes now. So now you're seeing whatever is behind the scene. When you see in front of the scene, you're like, wow, this is how the class is executed. At least people who have not seen behind the scene will feel like that. Anyways, so question 7, okay, done. Index.js array. Let me get this back. Okay, so now when you have an array, what you can do is you can loop on it. This I don't need, or maybe just take this from here and just put it here now. Don't need this. Let me write another loop for practice where I equals 0. Why? Because we need to start from 0. While I is less than question list dot length function, sorry, where is that function? Gameplay. See, instead of Q&A.question, we have to say question list I dot question and question list I dot answer, and this would make the gameplay work. Let's go, let's auto format it. It's not working. This looks very bad. Now it's okay. So if I run the code now, why is this not indented? Let's run it. Please enter your name, Tanay. Where do I work? Microsoft. True. Where do I work? Microsoft. Where do I work? Microsoft. Very nice. Why is the problem? Because I did that mistake again where I am not incrementing, changing the condition. This is terminating condition, and this is initialize condition. Okay, close, clear. Again, please enter your name, Tanay. Where do I work? Microsoft. Who's my favorite superhero? My god, it's Nagaraj. Is your answer correct? False. Your score is 0. What is this 1? Why is this 1 coming now? Who's printing this 1? This is weird. Anyway, so this is done. What was next in the plan? Loops, data set, array loop, scoreboard. Scoreboard do we need? I think this will take enough time for day 1 to teach all of this basics. Now anybody can add questions here and it will work. And why is autofun not working? It's irritating to see code like this. Yeah, so this is how it will come up. So you have loop, you have for loop, you have array, you have functions, you have objects, you have 7 or 8 lessons, and you create a quiz. And then what do you do? Should we do, why not code sandbox? Let's do this part also, implementing the top score. So my score was 0. I can say simply const top scores, where top scores equals like this. This would be like a practice. So top score for who knows me more goes to Akanksha. She gets 10 marks. Okay. And then there is, I don't know who, Tanvi. She gets 9 marks. And then Mummy, Kanak. So she gets 8 marks. 10, 9, 8. So these are the top scorers. All I have to do is at the end I have to show this console.log. Oh, see, this is why you should code more, because otherwise you make those mistakes. Now, so why is this auto correction not working? Irritating. Control C. Yeah. So what do I do to show the top score? I say, oh wait, I want to use this for this. Ting 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 ting. Node.js sound package. Okay, coach. Play sound. Nice. Let's see. Okay, npm install play sound foo.mp3. I don't want to play mp3. Tejas is asking, isn't the neogCamp starting from 14th? So you got array extra this in the last array, is it? Ding, 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 ding. Yes, thank you. Still there is something which is breaking, otherwise this auto format would work. Let me get rid of the extra code. Loops. We have this, right? We have this. And then accessing an object. Let me take this. I don't need this here. I can take this entire thing, put it in 05 objects. Ding 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 ding. Yes, from 14th. Just so is answering this. Very nice, thank you. Fish. Then we have questioning, list, arrays, we remove all of this. Then you have gameplay, this function we need, this is what we need. Okay, so end of the day we need only this. Now can you please auto format? Oh, this is killing me. Why? Command ASC, command AB. No. Code sandbox. someone did the hard work so that I can look into the code. Okay. Yes, and this looks better. And the top score, what is the top score? I'm tired of it. Top score star, but I should do it. Let me teach for loop this time. For where I equals 0, I less than top scores dot length, then I plus plus. And what do? You do console dot log, and you tell that the top scores, top scores I, and let's just go $top scores I, and the top scores dot. This is not how you write an object. How you do it is name score 10 and then b. Now you know why I am practicing. Score 9 name connect score 8 just to okay, so console.log, very good. Let's run it, but before that we'll say console.log. These are the top scores. If you have more than these, please send me a screenshot. Yes. Let's play. Please enter your name. My name is, let's say, who is there? Suyash. My name is Suyash. Let's see if Suyash knows that. Where do I work? Microsoft. Suyash knows this. So he's true. Your score is super commando through. Your score is 2. Akanksha is not defined. Very nice. Length spelling LENGTH. You say that? And this is right there. This is a string. These errors I should have there also, like in the class. Otherwise people would think I'm perfect, which I'm not. Please enter your name. This time Aditya. Where do I work? Aditya knows where I work. Who's my favorite superhero? Aditya knows that too. It's super command through. True. Here are the top scores. If you have more than, please send me a screenshot. And see, the problem is that I didn't do I. Nobody said this. That sir, you have to show score. Then if you have to show score, then this is an object, and you have to say name, and then you have to say score. None of you said this. Please enter your name. This time Vineet. Where do I work? Vineet knows where I work. I'm a superhero. Super commando truth. Is your answer correct? True. Your score is 2. These are top score 10, 9, 8. Screenshot भेजने का तो कोई फायदा नहीं है. So this is what we'll make. This is what we are going to make for class 1. First class. Top scores. What are the concepts here? This is a revision of array. loops, objects, and might as well functions, if you can call it functions, as because console.log is a function. So we do use all of the concepts which we have learned till now, and that is our class 1. Thank you for coming, whoever was listening. I don't know how many people are there right now. 11 are still here. Thank you so much for watching this. Thank you for helping me prepare lesson 1. I think this will be good enough for a beginner to get started with programming, and they can make these apps and then they can share these apps like this. What they have to do is embed equals true. They do this, then if you go to something like this, it will only open the app, so someone will play. Like you can play, you can ask someone to play. No, what's happening? Because I cleared it. Oh, sorry, because I have to run this. Yes. Please enter your name. This time who? Aditya is done. Suresh, Vinit, Suresh, Tejas. Yes, and this is how you can play, and you can share it with other folks. But we'll have so much fun. That's it. Aditya is saying, sorry to disturb with my questions in start. Pleasure to experience whole process. Thank you, Aditya. No problem, dude. See, it's fine. Once you understand, it's okay. Now let me see why this auto format is not working. This is troubling me so much. Why is this not working? No. Oh. Working now? Yes. So this is how auto format works. I think it works like this, that you have to select it and say auto formatter. No, some problem. Anyway, that is going to trouble me entire class, so I have to find that. Okay, that's it for today. We are done with lesson 1. The assignment is very much similar, so it won't be a problem. We are set for Saturday. Let's see you guys in neogCamp if you want to revise this. Otherwise, there's no need. Bye. Thank you.